He went along. He saw a man blind from birth. His disciple asked him, Rabbi, who said this man or his parent, that he was born blind? Neither this man nor his parents sinned, said Jesus. But this happened so that the work of God might be displayed in him. As long as it is day, we must do the work of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. After saying this, he spit on the ground and some mud with the silver, silver and but put in on the man eye. Go, told him, wash in the pool of Siloam. This word means sent. So the man went and washed and came home seeing. His neighbor and those who had formerly seen him begging asked, is it this the same man who used to sit and beg? Some claim it that he was, others say no, he only looked like him, but he himself insisted, I am the man. How then were your eye opened? Then the elder asked. He replied, the man there called Jesus made some mud and put it on my eye. He told me to go to Siloam and wash. So I went on and washed it, and then I could see. Where is this man? They're asking him. I don't know, he said. They're borrowed to Pelosi, the man who had been blind. Now the day on which Jesus has made the mouth and opened the man's eye was Sabbath. Therefore the Pharisee also asked him how he has received his sight. He put mud on my eye, the man replied, and I washed it, and now I see. Some of the Pharisees say this man is not from God, for he does not keep the Sabbath. But others asked, how can the sinner perform such sign? So they were divided. There they they turned again to the blind man. What have you to say about him? It was your eyes he opened. The man replied, he is a prophet. They still did not believe that he has been blind and had received his sign until they sent for the man parent. Is this your son? They asked. Is this the man on one all you say was born blind? How is it that now he can see? We know he is our son, the parent answered, and we know he has born blind, but how he can see now, or who opened his eye, we don't know. Ask him. He is of age, he will speak for himself. His parents say this because they were afraid of the Jewish leader, who already has debated that anyone who not acknowledged that Jesus was the Messiah would be put out of the synagogue. That was why his parents say he is of the age I asked him. A second time there saw someone, the man who has been blind, give glory to God by telling the truth. They say, we know this man is a sinner. He replied, whether he is the sinner or not, I don't know. One thing I do know, I was blind, but now I see. Then they asked him, what did he do to you? How did he open your eye? He answered, I have told you already, and you did not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? Do you want me to become his disciple too? Then they hurried in shoot at him and say, you are this fellow a disciple. We are disciple of Moses. We know that God spoke to Moses, but as for this fellow, we don't even know where he come from. The man answered, now that is remarkable. You don't know where he come from, yet he opened my eye. We know that God does not listen to sinner. He listens to the cleanly person who doesn't his will. Nobody has even heard of opening the eye of the man born blind. If his man were not from God, he could do nothing. The, to this they replied, you were spitted in sin at birth. How dare you lecture us? And they drew him out. Jesus heard that there has thrown him out, and when he found him, he said, do you believe in the Son of Man? Who is he, sir? The man asked. Tell me so that I may believe in him. Jesus said, you have now seen him. In fact, he is the only speaking with you. Then the man said, Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. Jesus said, for judgment I have come into this world, so that the blind will see, and those who will see will become blind. Some Pharisees who were with him heard him say this and asked, what are you blind to? Jesus said, if you were blind, you would not be guilty of the sin. But now that you claim you can see, your guilty remains.